and welcome back to the Laser Lunch Hour. On this Monday, sorry I'm a little late. I was finishing the lunch part of the Laser Lunch Hour, but thanks for joining me, and I'm glad to be here. And we are returning to the world of, I'll be honest, I don't remember what this planet's called. What's the planet in Metroid Prime? I don't remember any of the planets in any of the Metroid games, which is weird because they're all based on like planets from Alien, aren't they? They wear their influence very much on their sleeve. Uh, it's not LV426, it's SR488 or something like that, right? In the first game. But anyway, we're back at it in Metroid and opening up a whole new frontier here because I've now got the weapons that will allow me to continue in this Metroidvania. If it is an actual Metroid, is it still a Metroidvania or is it just, I guess it's just a Metroid. Metroid. Maybe it's just a Vania. Explain that. Um, that's fine. Metroid games are both good and bad for my obsessive compulsive tendencies because part of me is happy to get all the stuff, and another part of me is like, you're gonna miss all the stuff. Careful, you gotta look in every corner. But not everybody can be the consummate Metroidvania professional that I am. Not everybody can fail to finish video games the way I do as well. That's my promise to, I guess Heat Beam's coming up, huh? That's my promise to viewers. Games that I play on the channel, I'm going to do my ultimate best to try to finish for you, but also for me. Because God knows I've got a whole stack of video games that are not finished. So, another elevator. I'm sure you know the problem with elevators. They have their ups and downs. This one's going to take me down. And I'm supposed to be going there. Which I assume, there goes to there. But now there's another elevator. It's interesting. It's so interesting. So, I don't know. We'll just stick our head down there. This is the obsessive compulsive part that we were talking about before. Speaking of aliens and Alien, coming up on the show tonight, the show will release this week's episode of Just Enough Trope, where we are talking about the 2000 film. I'm trying to remember Interscope slash Polygon slash. It doesn't matter who produced it. Who produced you? It is Pitch Black, starring Vin Diesel and other people, but that's pretty much all anybody cares about, isn't that right? And we'll be talking about the film itself, how it was made, how it, amongst a few other pictures, helped launch him to stardom, and if it's any good or not. I guarantee you it would be good to listen to this episode when it comes out, because whatever you think the answer is, it's wrong. If you think it's good, I don't know, think about that. If you think it's bad, I don't know, you sure? And we'll be talking about that. I'll tell you one thing we can all agree on, stop making sequels. Of course, it was just recently announced that they will be making a sequel. Original writer and director David Twohy will team once again with Vin Diesel for another Riddick movie. Which, boy, they just keep trying those things. So we'll see. But anyway, we'll talk about that. We'll be talking about the Pitch Black universe on this week's episode of Just Enough Trope. Just Enough Trope is available wherever you get your podcasts and at Just Enough Trope on Twitter. Here's the thing about Claudia Black and Keith David. Uh, they are both fantastic performers. They are both way too good for most of the stuff that they're in, and so that, by definition, means that they're in bad stuff mostly. Uh, I mean, Keith David, he'll do anything, and you gotta love him for it. And Claudia Black, I don't know what she'll do. I don't think she's been allowed to do enough. But I was thinking about it the other day, and if I get a chance to, she'll be at a con that I plan on going. I hope to go to this year. And if I get a chance to talk to her, I'm gonna basically ask her like, "You spend a lot of time in space." Like literally every. You ever get tired of looking at, uh, egg cartons on the wall that are supposed to be a spaceship? Because I think I've never not seen you in space. Mostly because I don't watch, Australian daytime soaps from the early '90s. But every time I see you, you're in leather pants and those boots with like 10 buckles, that go right up to the knee. And then depending on the section of the decade, possibly a little belly button there. But yeah, they're both great, and I would watch them read the phone book. But boy, I wish they could get better movies. They're way better than the stuff that they're in. I watched a film recently called Bing Bing Bong Bing 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 Bong Deus, I believe. It also was a independently created film, kind of a direct-to-video thing, although we call them like streaming films now, right? And it was not good, but it's mostly because there are just so many things that go into making a movie good, right? Uh, Man, I'm giving away my my Pitch Black review here, but I it was okay. It had an interesting premise, not super original. I feel like I've seen it before, but the way that they wanted to kind of execute it was interesting. They clearly did not have enough money for what they wanted to do, and that happens. And also, there's kind of like a weird. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's been like really bothering me. There's like a weird kind of tongue in cheekness to it, but almost um, like the movie wasn't really taking itself seriously. And even if you're doing something like totally goofy and just unbelievable, you have to take it seriously. Do you know why I know that? I know that because John Wesley Shipp told me that. Oh, sorry, I just picked that name up. Sorry, I dropped that name. John Wesley Shipp, star of The Flash, and more importantly, Dawson's Creek, uh, told me a story about Gene Hackman. That I don't know if it's true, but why would the Flash lie to me? And he said that well, I won't go through the whole story, but the point is that Gene Hackman, uh, maybe this is his thinking about his experiences on Marooned, said, "Look, whatever it is, however stupid it is, you have to believe in it because you think it's dumb and you're going to go out there and just like, oh, whatever, but that's going to be on camera forever, like, and then that will be seen forever. So, however dumb you think it is, you better get ready to like make people believe it, or they're not going to believe you." And that's absolutely true of this movie, and kind of true of Claudia Black's performance in the movie as well. Not saying it's a bad performance, but there's an element to of it which is like I'm glad everybody's having fun, but this is like a serious, really heavy sci-fi movie that you guys have chosen to do, and I think that you need to try to sell it appropriately. And then if you want to have like the Jackie Chan stunt team, like do the Cannonball Run bloopers like at the end of the film, that's right, that's fine. But don't like break into your film to go like, oh, this is nutty, huh? A little bit of commentary there. Plenty of commentary on the Just Enough Trope podcast. So check that out, justenoughtrope.com. We continue. Kara Thrace is in space a lot. Yeah, I guess that's true. She's also like a cowboy a lot, isn't she? She's still doing stuff, right? Where is she? I don't know why. I feel like she should do more movies. She's probably done some movies, right? But I know that she kind of rose to prominence off of TV, but I think that she could do movies. She was in that. She's in the third Riddick movie, just to bring it all back to Riddick. Do I need to worry about this guy who's about to kill me? Should I have scanned him? Oh, Things happen. Okay, so now they want me to grapple beam. Oh yeah, she was the Mandalorian. Well, that's kind of like um, movie-ish TV. My headphones died, and I don't know why, so I'm gonna plug them back in. Oh, I think it's because this plug doesn't go to anything when I charge them. So that's my problem. That's my fault. I'll take care of that later. Yeah, she's good. Do you think Sasha Banks is gonna be in more stuff? Can somebody tell her to not be in more stuff? I mean, there's worse actors in the world, but you have to kind of go looking for them. I didn't think that she was that great. All right, here's the conundrum of Metroid. Do I go? So there's another door. See this little? I'll never be able to manipulate this map, but this here, I could go to this door. But now I'm here, and there are things over here that I can get through, but I don't have the grapple hook. So it might be a futile exercise for me to try and reach those doors because I can't swing over there. I know. And I have a spaceship. Just because you have a spaceship doesn't mean you don't have problems. Now we know that. So I'm not going to bother with that because I'm a pro Vania player. I'm going to go back here and go underwater, I guess? Oh. And then find out that, nope, that's not a thing because I can't do that. So, hey, look, sometimes pros have disagreements on how to best be a pro. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. I need to get the what? What's happening? Sasha Banks is Mercedes Monet. Okay. Um, does WWE own Sasha Banks as a personality? I mean, I guess that's a danger, or she just wants to be Mercedes Monet. Okay. I don't know. Not keeping up on that. I was really speaking of wrestling, and let's only do it for a little bit. I was really disappointed to learn that AEW is just WWE without like wrestlers being plumbers or like zombies or something. It's just like WWE, but it's like, no, I'm just like an Irish person. It's like, all right, that's kind of a character still, I guess. You're supposed to like live in junkyards and have birds and stuff. Oh, it's a teenage Metroid. I was a teenage Metroid. Well, now you're on ice, pal. All right, I want a grapple hook or a hot beam, and I want it right now. Enough of this crap. Haha, you didn't think I could do that, did you? People think that like Mario is like the best. Oh. Now it's gonna like tell me where to go, even though it. Yeah, I know. I'm going there. I think the game is just like, it's been 5 minutes. Are you lost? Don't be a backseat driver game. Uh, People say that like Mario being a plumber, or the Zelda being not the main character or the player character. These things are the greatest innovations in video games, but I think the morph ball is one of the greatest innovations in video games. I love turning into a ball and rolling around. It's so great. That really fired my imagination as a kid. I was a weird kid. Well, I'm here in the water. So wait. Oh, this is a different. This is a different cylinder with a door at the bottom of it. No, no, don't get it. Don't get mixed up on that. Gel zap. I'm gonna zap your gel. I gotta get out of here. It's gonna kill me. Okay, we're getting close. I can feel it. This is how they do it. Boop. Wow. The Garden of Forking Paths, indeed. Something down there. Gel sap. Tap. Sup, guy. Dip, dip. Ding dong. Alright, I don't have a ton of missiles, so. So it's bouncing off. That means it doesn't work. Same. Okay, I don't have a ton of missiles, so. Oh! Yeah, I don't have one of those. I can't wait to get one. It sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, but we can get to... Whoops. If you don't jump first, you don't get to double jump. That's what Mama told me. If you don't start with the jump, there's no double jump. Who says they can't put platform challenges in here? They took that challenge. Where am I going? What? No, what? Where are your tips now, game? I feel like I have to raise the water level, right? That's... Can I make that? I don't think I can make that. Make that. Somebody went nuts with the glow sticks. So... This one? Hmm. Beeper, beeper, beeper. Mama told me to... Where'd it go? What? What is happening? I don't have a grapple. I see you jocking me. Okay. This has been a fruitful exercise. I don't think I can... That would be a real jumper to try and make that. Huh. Okay. Bye. That ain't the way to have fun, son. Nice body, idiot. Wait, why are you alive still? What? What? He's going through something. I'm going to let him just be alone for a second. if we drop more columns into it, it'll raise the level, right? Because of displacement. Ever think about that, Nintendo? Ah! Oh, come on. I fought these guys already. You will know pain. I will show you fear in a handful of missiles. Okay, dead. Right now, it. Yep. Yep. Uh, 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 we're going up. It's the only place left to go. Can't go up. Can't make it. All right. You got me, game. Boy, every 5 minutes you're telling me where to go, and you're not doing a good job because now I don't know where to go. So we got to puzzle this one out. My puzzler hurts. So you go up here, you're there. Then you go. There is that ledge up over there. All right, we'll try that. Trust me. Zoop. All right, how would he get up there? Teenage Metroid. Ah, it's only Teenage Metroid. You son of a Metroid that hasn't reached adulthood yet. Is this ice? Am I skating on ice? That's kind of fun. All right, Metroid, you gotta die. You die tonight. Next time, don't be frozen, idiot. I need those. I would, having played like 30 hours of this now, is it 30? I don't think it's 30. I would say that this 100% captures the feeling of the other the 2D Metroids, just translated to 3D. You know, once again, good thing or a bad thing, because game design has greatly moved on. But then they just recently created another Metroid, Metroid Dread, that was basically just a 2D Metroid game with cooler graphics. So, I don't know. Is there some new evolution, some new iteration for Metroid? Who could say? An RTS. How about that? Oh, it's only a save room? It's only a save room. You guys are mining with Metroids? I don't think you know how this works. Okay, so I found that door that I said that, oh, look at that door. And then it turns out there's absolutely nothing in the door. There's just a save point. So, frustrating. I guess back to this other room that has. No, it's just there. I need to get to this, which is clearly this, but I don't know how to do it though. Mama told me to come. How do I, and then how do I get up there? I feel I did this before, didn't I? Was I not supposed to do that? That kind of feels like maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know how rigorously they playtested this. Maybe it is possible to speedrun this. I'm so sick of fighting these guys. Okay, so while they try to fight me, look up and see if I can hit that hole way up there. No, I can't even see half the locks. Do your worst. I've saved it. I don't care. It don't mean a thing if I ain't got that swing. And I do not have that swing. All right, one more trip to the other door, but I don't. It's not a thing. It's not going to work. Maybe back here. Man, it's telling me to go to there. I don't. Is there something I can do with the freeze beam with in water? That could be a thing. I rub my gun against this. No. Pew. You know what? When in doubt, you scan everything, right? That's what we gotta do. All right, scan time. Destroy all the things. Kill all the people here. I'm feeling a big no on this. Never had a chance. You're gonna die, Gel Zapper. Got him. Ow. Ugh. Well, this isn't good radio, I'll tell you that. You think you're so smart, map? Well, you're not. So there's two ways into that room, and I think we're looking at them right there, but I don't have the grappling hook. So there is a door that I have missed somewhere. It is not that one down there, because that's underwater. Right? It's got on a thing that's too high. And it's probably not that one there, because that's, you gotta swing to get to that one. So what did I miss? Like over here? I don't want to go back through this. The research center sucks. I really hope I can just find it here. I'll go through the elevator again. That's a grappling hook thing right there. Yeah, I just need this grappling hook. Just need it. Just get it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. But first, no more being underwater. No. Yep. Kind of. Whoop, whoop. No. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I'm trapped here forever. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm out. Never mind. Whoop. No, there's no way. Uh, yeah. I wish I had a Richard B. Riddick in this situation. He'd know what to do. Is his name Dick Riddick? If they were calling him in class, it would be Riddick Dick. He'd be Riddick Dickar. So, yeah. I'm sure prison was fun for him. He talks about it all the time. Yeah, this is happening in prison. You guys are doing a thing. Okay, Riddick. Thanks for the tips. The finer points of toilet wine from Riddick B. Dick. Dick B. Dick B. Good. Oh, it was here the whole time. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. All right, we made it. Yeah. Why aren't his parents on trial? Give them shiny eyes. Tricky Dick Riddick. There you go. That's what you need. You need a podcast between Vin Diesel, who, now that I think about it, maybe not. I was going to say, he must have a podcast, but I don't know. I think that he probably thinks podcasts. Look, he is Mr. Worldwide. No, actually, he's not. But you know what I mean. It's easy to get them confused. But I feel like he would think that like podcasts are kind of small potatoes, even though Joe Rogan, when he heard Joe Rogan made $100 million, he's probably like, I also got a podcast. And he's a hustler. We know this about him. Okay, ask any shark on the street. They'll tell you that this guy, he hustles. So, yeah, anyway, a Richard Nixon, Vin Diesel podcast. Oh, I want to tell you that I didn't like Avatar 2. Oh, you don't think about Avatar 2. That's pretty good. Right? Where am I going? What is any of this? Samuel Aaron joined Jacques Cousteau in the deep sea. I guess the key is to take on the. Oh, okay, they work together. So this guy like draws me in, and then the underwater asparagus finishes me off. But not today, friend. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just sitting here in a nook and cranny. That's dumb. Get it already. Come on. Oh, thank God. Grow my fins. You know, Avatar is about family. And when Jason Momoa is going to be in the new Fast and Furious, so he's Aquaman, and plus he's Hawaiian, bro. How long will it be before Fast and Furious crosses over with Avatar? Get their blue cars driving on trees and stuff. Come on. Okay, I got a gravity suit. Good. It is like water does not exist, which is not how water works, but that's okay. And I can see in water because gravity helps you see in water. Look, I don't have to explain this to you guys. Take that, take it, take it. Oh my God, the Kraken. It wasn't even in like a shrine. It was just like in a hole in the wall. Clumsy. Metroid Prime. Clumsy. All right, water can go screw. I don't think I got a screw attack in this game because I don't. You can't see me jump and turn into a ball in the air. See, turning into a ball. That's the way to go. Shoot him. Whew. Gotta watch out for that. A lot of ice. They've never done boats in Fast and the Furious, have they? I guess there was boats in the second one. Oh, so I heard. You know how Vin Diesel appears in the best Fast and Furious movie, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Apparently, that was Universal is the company that ended up with the rights finally to Pitch Black and Riddick, because they made the Chronicles of Riddick, right? So he agreed to do that cameo in the movie that he was trying to move on because he was like the Triple X, and he agreed to do that cameo in exchange for the rights to the Riddick character. So that was that's why we have more Riddick, and we're gonna get another Riddick. It's because he comes in at the end and he goes, "Get a quarter mile, tar car." How about this? You owe me a 10-second tar. Then we have Kate Blanchett shows up as most recent elderly stateswoman actress who's going to appear in a car movie for some reason. And she's like, Oh, you think you're going to drive? Mr. Toretto? Oh, no. No. Oh. It's my Kate Blanchett. It's, it's in early stages, but I think it's pretty good. It's weird. Like, it was one of her first movies, like Oscar and Lucinda or whatever. How did we get here? Do you know what I mean? Or like Bandits. She is now. How did she become like personified NPR? I think it was those Woody Allen movies that pushed her over the edge. Well, now I've got the water. And it turns out that wasn't special. That was just took me back to here. So I'm working my way back to that one. Then we got a ball that goes up there. We got to come down here. We go over there. Do the thing. Boom. Done. Got it. Seriously, effing now what? At this point, I'm just waiting for them to tell me where to go. Was it so? I got the one that was underwater. That's where I am right now. Then there was the place with the things. The hay. I got all those. And then there's this. But I need the flippy dippy to get anywhere with that, right? So just come on, man. Give me the grapple. Just do it already. Do it. Go on. Go on, do it. Do it. No, come on, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I'm trying to think of where other water areas. Oh, I can think of a couple. There's a missile, like a missile. That's it, in the jungle area. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going, and they'll eventually just tell me where to go. Kind of relying on that more and more. You know, when I was a kid, dumb kids, they don't got nothing to do. So I could sit down and draw a map. Try to figure out where to go. Fight Kraid. Fight the fake Kraid. Yep. Whoop. Yeep bop. Ooh. Yeep. Or. Bee. Boo. Bee. Brr. Bee. Dee. Whoa. Glissando. Yeah, like I said, we'll just go on a walkabout. Boom. Ah. What? A missile doesn't do the job? No, he's dead. He's dead. They want me to really think about what I did. All right. We're there. Let's do it. Ow. No. Stop. Freeze beam. You're frozen. You're dead. You're frozen. You're dead. Yeah. I got them both. Oh, this is ice. That's right. Okay, well, that's the next big key. But, okay, so there's a flame broiler beam, which is delicious. I thought I was going this way. I went the other way. I went the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Don't ever tell me I'm going the wrong way. Boop, 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 boop. So, Metroid, yeah, it's going good. Here's the deal. This is really more for me. So it's probably time to get back to my real passion, playing games poorly for the enjoyment of others. And to do that, we gotta reach into the new releases bag, and to do that, we have to go to the old releases bag. And I'm thinking, what about the Dead Space remake? What if I played that? But I'd have to play it at night, though. So maybe we'll have a different streaming time. I initially didn't really want anything to do with the Dead Space remake because, let's face it, nailed it the first time. But people are talking. And apparently it is pretty good and pretty well put together, and that's what I look for in games. So maybe it's worth giving the old Dead Space remake a try. So I'm going to think about that. As a PS5 streaming experience. It's dark. That's not good. Oh, I know where we're going. This again. Oh my god, I'm dead. It's not even saved. Oh no, I can't die. I mean, I absolutely can die. No, I'm gonna die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't. Give me some energies. Give me a chance for Pete's sake. Oh my god. Here it goes. Dead. All right. That's it. that's it for today. Just got lost a lot of progress. So anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, possibly with Metroid, getting all the progress back that we just lost. But for now, we're going to call it. Thanks for joining me here on the Laser Lunch Hour. And you can find all of our information about the network, the Just Enough Trope Network, at justenough.com or linktree, linktr.ee/Just Enough Trope. And I hope you'll join us there. Check out our podcast. That's it. We'll see you in the future. And until then, keep the geek fires burning.